Hey everyone, do you know me? No, this is not American Express. For those that are my age, remember the American Express card commercials. But my name's Glenn, and I own Nailsuit Media, and we, if you don't know who we are, we work with Wayne with your site, and we help. We do a lot of things behind the scenes to help Wayne. But Wayne builds things out for us. Some of the things that you've gotten this year or that he has showcased has been from our design that he has implemented and sells to you. But I'm speaking to both Nailsuit Media and Wayne's clients that here's what's happening for 2011. Next year is going to be for you real estate and for our real estate, mortgage, and non-real estate clients, is going to be the year of the local expert. And to do that, you have to have a bunch of things. You're going to have to get better search engine ranking for the things that, for a wider term of phrases. You're going to need to communicate to them on social media platforms. Blogging, even on, for those in the real estate industry and mortgage industry, on Zillow and Trulia. You need to have a good video presence. You need to have what's called podcasts, which are audio interviews. Basically, you have to market differently this next year in order to keep up, and the social media is really making things more exciting and then giving you the need to really be with a team that knows what they're doing. Now, we're going to put up another video that shows all the search engine ranking and the things like that. Between Wayne and I, we have a slew of clients on the first page of the search engine for search engines for their related terms. And then if you've looked at some of our Facebook, look, this is a Facebook business site. This has over 12 pages of content. When you are looking at things here, it's all at the level here versus most sites you have to click and it takes you off the site. So this is just one facet. They have, and then also because you have a website with Wayne, you have this ability as well. This comes from the website. It gets posted here. Same thing with listings. That you can do. There's just a ton of things you can do. You can do market trends. This is all because you have the architecture that we use for Nailsuit Media that you get because you're affiliated, or Wayne's affiliated with us. We work together, and he helps us build this out. So you're going to have a Facebook presence like no one else. And if you watch, we'll send another video here that shows that if you have a good, entertaining wall, and it's you're doing it the right way, you're going to get more business from Facebook than you will from spamming people to go to your website. And quickly. The reason why is that when people come here, what they'll do is that they'll like it. Where when they go to your website, they'll bookmark it and it's lost forever. Where the very next day that you liked this page and it sends out a notice, like a post, it goes into your wall. And so as a realtor, you're able to market in ways that you can't anywhere else. You can take your drip database, your drip system database, switch them to Facebook, and now you're talking to them instantly, and in a way that there are no spam filters. Like if you just post on your wall, it'll get to them unless you don't do it right, and then they'll block you. But if you do it like we say, then you're going to get farther. So basically, you got that. But let's take a step back. Let's take a look at this website. There's some key things that this website has that yours doesn't. And that's the social media icons. This is a podcast player that plays the testimonials. We have a new service that what we do is we'll interview your clients, create podcasts that will then, when it plays And here's an example. I'll play a piece of this.
The plan.
Right.
And what did you want to know?
Well, anyway, so long story short, what it'll do is it'll play there. Now here, this is not done yet. We're just installing this. It'll be ready next day or two. This is going to be an activity feed. What we're going to do is we're going to take Trulia, Zillow, your blog, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all the different places that you could be doing things. We're going to automate it. So like when you post something on Trulia, it'll go into your Facebook and then it'll show up on here like the string will be like 2 days ago put a listing up on Trulia. 1 day ago answered a question on Zillow. 35 minutes ago Facebook post. 2 minutes ago Twitter, and it'll all be automated. But what it'll do, this here will make it look. These are all the active things that you're doing. It makes you look really active. Now, as you go down to this part, you've got your the thing. Here's the community module that we designed and Wayne developed, and now it's a different model from the one that we did in the past. But long story short, you've got your Facebook. We develop a whole Facebook presence. We get you the fans. We set up the page. We put in a very intricate Facebook. I'm already a fan, so I go straight here. But here's the Facebook. Sorry, here's the Facebook, website. Same things, market trends, some other things I'm going to show you here. But basically, what it does is it gives a lot of interactivity. It's fresh. It's coming. The stuff is new. So no matter where you go, things get automated. When you do a post here, it will show up elsewhere. So that's basically, another factor of what it's going to be like next year. Next year is going to be where you need to be seen everywhere where people are looking, and have it automated to where you're not having to do the work. And so here, why we think it's important to have the Facebook interaction is they see all the fans, they see the comments that people are making, and this is automatic. So you're not having to do anything. So long story short, here there's a podcast section here, but we're loading a tutorial podcast here. So all the podcasts will be talking about different parts of the site. The property alert, the price drop alert, the foreclosure section. We have podcasts that will be here that will be playing and showing people that when they they'll click on it, showing people where to go for things. Now again is the Trulia Voices, which is updated as she answers or the client answers questions. And then another thing we have is a webinar section. By clicking on that, it takes you to all the workshops. I switched because that Edgewater Real Estate is getting completed to be done. This is another site that we have. But basically what you're having with this is workshops. And this is the new lead capture. There's workshops, webinars that they watch in the privacy of their own home that they sign up for, and then it just becomes a lead for you to contact them. It's Thursday 8 o'clock. They watch the webinar. It's very informative. They're all pre-done, so no work on your part. And basically, you get buyer leads, seller leads, mortgage leads. So this also helps. Just get a better lead capture. But back in the day, if you were with us back in 2002, 2003, you remember that the reports used to be really good. The reports, people would read half of it and then sign up for the rest, and then you'd contact them and turn them into a sale. Well, now that doesn't happen as much anymore. This one is a great product to have on your site. Another new thing is the podcast section inside the site. You can add podcasts that you do yourself or that you have us do. We will interview some of your clients, and then or if you're on the road and you want to talk about things, just record it, make it into an MP3, log into your site and you can have a whole series of topics that people would want to listen to, and do that. So there's a lot of things that if you look at the elements that we just showed on this site, you've got the podcast, you've got the social media elements, and this is having a YouTube background, a Twitter background, having your Facebook done right, and then there's things that what we do is look how active this site is, very active, and that's what we recommend upgrading your site to, and then adding the webinar section, and then doing the social media right, tweaking your Truly and Zillow. We have got a couple other podcasts that we'll send you to that you can listen and get a feel for, how this past year we've developed all this and now ready to launch it for 2011 for the majority of you. And basically, this will help you get deals next year. You'll be ahead of the curve. You won't have to go through all the training and all the ebooks and all the video and all the seminars and webinars and traveling to figure out what to do. This is all done for you, and then you're given a checklist of what you should do if you feel like it, through the year. We also have a ton of content now. We have reports that you can have for your website. You can have us automate the publishing of content on your Facebook, on your Twitter, where it'll automatically publish once a week certain things that are good for your readers, because you want to develop, all your clients should be in a format, whether you talked to them or sold them years ago, to the people that maybe you talked to but they used someone else a few years ago. You get them on a good Facebook platform with good messages about the area, and there's a whole system we have. But basically, if you look at all the different factors, we've got it built out, done, tested, and it works. We have clients that will tell you that they've definitely benefited by what we did this past year, and then we make it so that you don't do a fraction of what other people are doing, trying to even figure out what to do. So we have a shopping cart. It'll be in there in the next day or two. I just wanted to give you an introduction on what's happening. And when you log into your site, you go here, and then you click on Power My Website here or Power My Website here. And this is where you scroll down, and here's all the stuff that you can buy. We're totally redoing this in the next day or two. So figure that, actually we'll probably have it done by the time you actually see this video. If you have any questions, you have your product right now, the base product that you have some incredible power, and we've developed some things to give you an edge that will save you, having to have a part-time job trying to figure out how to get an edge in your market next year, and then save you thousands and thousands of dollars from having to buy this seminar, buy this book, ebook, webinar, or whatever, all the stuff that I see out there right now. So if you think that 2011 you're just going to have a website and that's going to bring you a ton of business, you're in for a surprise. But we do all the social media and the extra programming, extra customization for Wayne's clients, and then all my nail shop media clients. They know that we do this kind of stuff. So log into your site, see what you have questions about, and talk to us. Put a message in the help center, or contact us through the email that we'll provide on the products. Okay. I hope you have a great 2011, and I hope that we team up so we can help you get there. See ya.